Hey, what am I here? Don't worry, I'm having my hair cut today. I finally found someone here in San Francisco that my husband likes, that's a high bar. Very difficult audition to pass. So I'm going to go see her today and cut all of it off. I'm in San Francisco. I need some shtick. I need some swagger because there's so many comedians here. I did a new material night at Punchline, which is kind of the main club here. Last night there were 300 comedians in there because there's so much to joke about. Oh my God. I love how they do a show here in California. They don't have to call it a diverse comedy show. It's just a comedy show. The bill happens to be diverse because it's just comedy. It's great. Loads of homos. You gotta share the bill with like 5 homos. And a bisexual. I know. Bike leg exist. Funny. Like a ghost. Anyway, we've passed the stage from, lunacy to double lunacy. Like, I think people are crazy in California, and in general, but, hard to prove. But today, it just happened on my walk on the way to yoga. God, that sounds so gay. It's meant to. I'm not just passing all these people waiting for their internet bus to take them to work, the special bus service each company provides for their little drones. And they're all on their phones, in their heads. Oh, I've got a global entry card so I can travel anywhere. Blah, 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 blah. They're like 25 years old. And they really sound semi-retired. They sound like me, crabby and old. At 25. It's the soullessness and the joylessness with which they speak at 8 a.m. They're not even there yet. Selling whatever bits they have remaining that are their own. But they're already like, blah, 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 talking like that. Oh, yeah. At least the women who are waiting are quiet because they're thinking of all the stuff they have to do that day. But the guys are already, greed, me. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're 25. But that's not it. My friends of ours bought a house in the East Bay because they want to make the world a better place. That's what these all. So why did you buy a house? Well, we had an apartment in the city, but we want to make the world a better place. How? By buying a 4-bedroom home in the East Bay? Well, it's already built. We thought about building our own home, but we thought the planet can't sustain all this construction. So we bought something already built. 4 bedrooms for the 2 of you? Well, we like to have our nieces and nephews come visit. How many of them are there? Well, one niece visits. How big is she? How many bedrooms does she need? How about putting her on a sustainable fucking diet instead of the economy? I'm like, when you build, the lumber's cut. I'm limber. I hope, in an hour. The lumber is cut. The house is being built. So just give jobs to people. Open up the economy. Spend a little of your money on other people and not just on yourselves or your robust niece. I said robust. I meant Rubenesque and robust. I combined those 2 words. It's early. I haven't had coffee. I did have coffee. That's why I sound like this. Anyway, so yes. I just thought, okay, that's make the world a better place by buying a condo in Walnut Creek. Okay. And, but people can excuse their behavior, but this cannot be excused. This is when we crossed. This is me rattling on my phone after I just complained about people doing it. This is when we crossed into the realm of official lunacy. I was just crossing a street and I heard a cat call, someone like yelling out from up the hill, coming down the hill clearly. I turned and there's a woman on a 2-seater bicycle with her baby on the back, tiny. The child could not have been more than a year or 2 old. And they went through a red light. As the traffic is going against her, almost T-boning her, she went through the light with her bike, like calling out like, hey, I'm here. With her baby on board. B.O.B. And I thought, wow. Everyone is the star of their own musical now. To most people, especially in San Francisco, we're all worried about their global entry card. It's like, and talking loud about their lives as other people are trying to walk by and go about their day. It's an insularity. There is no globalism left. Everyone's in their own bubble. Well, there is a globalism, and the globe is you, as it turns out. You're the globe. Woo! Going through a red light with her baby on. She wasn't noticeably nuts until she did that. It wasn't like she had magenta hair and pointy glasses and was, calling herself non-binary. She's not out of her fucking mind, I don't think, until I see that. Oh my God. Anyway, so that's it. It's a loony bin. We're all out for ourselves. Grab a pitchfork. They're coming to your home to ruin that perfect world you're trying to create in Walnut Creek. They're coming to get you. Whoever they are, the mad people. I've never... On a bike, that's one thing. Cyclists are assholes. They go through red lights all the time and risk everybody's life at that intersection. But the baby on board, that's kicking it up. That's pushing the boundaries. Anyway, so yes, everyone's crazy now, officially. And all the people standing around who saw it didn't look at one another like, oh, look at that mad bitch. They just went on with their day, I guess because they're used to risking an infant's life. She wasn't rushing to work or no one was chasing her. She's just nuts. Maybe it's not her baby. Maybe she's on the schedule and she's got to get that kid downtown to sell it to someone. I don't know. There's no point calling the police. They don't help. I mean, their hands are tied in San Francisco. They can't defend their own laws. We're on our own. Wild West. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, so I gotta go. Yoga. Namaste, bitches. Keep, downward dogging because others can't. Or don't. Or because they drive their baby through a red light and almost kill everything, trying to make the world a better place. Love you, bye.